Hey guys. Are you guys able to hear me? Hello, hello, hello. So I've got some allergies going on. So I was trying to get my my tissue situation in order. But hi guys. I know our last live wasn't very long ago. And it's nice to see you guys again. Welcome to those who are here for their first live. We're kind of just chilling. And the plan, we're gonna continue cleaning up Bubbly Basin. We're gonna continue cleaning up Bubbly Basin and see where that gets us. Hey, Shoulder. But yeah, it's nice to see a lot of new faces here. You're welcome, Wilder. And I hope you guys are doing good. I know it's pretty late for a bunch of you. Oh wait, who could this be? Staryu. Oh yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, I got Staryu! Wait, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I haven't got Staryu yet in my other save. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh, he can teleport. Staryu! Staryu, look! There's a beach poster of you right here! Staryu, look at the poster! He ignored me. Okay, why isn't anyone trading here yet? Is there something wrong with this? It's trade time, guys. You found a secret base. Oh, is it the Ditto one? Is it the Ditto base? So I was thinking actually that we should get all the materials for the overnight builds in, because right now it's like 2 a.m. on my Switch clock, which I'm gonna change soon. But I want to do the overnight builds already. Who dis? Oh my god, it's Pincurchin. We got him. We got little Pincurchin. Yeah, it's Pincurchin, right? It's not Pinchurchin. Yeah! Oh, he's a generate Pokemon. I didn't realize. So cute! We have more friends. Hello. Oh, thank you for the paint. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so we actually have to collect a lot of the star rock. Like, a lot of it. Gonna need to do some digging over here. So we're gonna be live for a while today. I know in terms of time zones, it's not the most convenient for a lot of you, but you know, it's a Friday night. It's a Friday night, staying in. What could go wrong? It's actually it's typhoon season here right now, and I honestly couldn't go out even if I wanted to because it's raining super hard today. But yeah, I've been thinking about clearing out Bubbly Basin and then kind of starting our build from there. I feel like I really just want to maintain a lot of the layout, but then try to rebuild the buildings. Rebuild them better and bigger. So the plan is to do a lot of cleanup work. We're going to be doing a lot of cleanup work, guys. I feel like at least it won't be as boring as like trying to remove all the ash from rocky ridges, because here it's kind of like piece by piece, little by little. We do need to continue collecting materials though. Okay. Playing alongside me, very, very nice, very cool. Yeah, I always welcome like parallel plays. I do like it when I know others are like playing alongside me because it feels like we're all just playing together in a room, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna assign Floatzel. Hey, Totodile. Staryu, wanna do some building? And Floatzel, come over here. We're chilling. Yeah, we're gonna get the clock tower in. Ooh, you're doing your own locked-in playthrough, starting Sparkling Skylands tonight. That's gonna be fun. Honestly, Sparkling Skylands is kind of rough, but I hope you enjoy it. Sparkling Skylands, when I got there, it was so visually irritating. I was like, I need everything here to chill. What's this about? Huge jaw. They all disappeared. No, no. Look, why is Carvana so sad? I'll be your emergency friend until your other friends get back. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, this is so cute. I feel like they had a lot more like specialized conversations between Pokemon. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. That was adorable. Okay, we need 8 Pokemon for this. And a Bulldoze one. I'm pretty sure Stunfisk is Bulldoze. I think. Yeah, he is. Okay, so we need Corphish, Shelter, Stunfisk, and then everyone else. I've been thinking about digging out the gym. It seems not as bad as digging out the museum, that's for sure. Getting everyone into prefab houses, that makes sense. Okay, where did I put Stunfisk? Oh, I put Stunfisk with Marshtomp. You guys are gonna help me build. Okay. Grab you. Let's grab Corphish. Corphish! Come over here. I do want to dig out the gym too. I think there's actually a lot of exposed rock, a lot of buildings here that we could expose, and then it's gonna change the look of the entire place. Oh, I've seen the secret base. It's so cute. We saw it last night on stream, actually. Yeah, I thought it was adorable. Hey, welcome. Okay, I'm stealing you. Let's go. Hi. We have a lot of new faces today. Yeah, I'm streaming at a different time zone right now. I mean, a different time of day right now, so makes sense. Hello, hello. The Ditto one. I don't know if I've seen the ship one, actually. Where's Choodle? My god. Choodle took his time. Okay. We have Wiglet. Oh my god. Dude, Wiglet is so long. Wiglet is so long. He's so wiggly. So silly. In the trenches. Okay, we can go check it out after we've built all this. I'm going to set up an Imperial house build. I'm not sure where we're gonna put it. That's where you put that habitat, yeah. So I'm hesitant to put anything here because we are going to unearth the gym. I might put the Imperial house here actually. You need the blue big jellyfish. Ooh. I think we can put this here. Yeah, I have to complete the Pokédex for this one on my region locked account. I feel like the hardest part of my region locked account is going to be getting the legendaries from the Dream Islands. Okay. So I'll put this over here. Great. Who else can we ask to build? Oh crap, I've used all of them. Well, that's gonna be there for a while. Have I found the surprise at the Dream Island yet? No, I haven't. I have not gotten the legendary there yet. I know who it is. I know who it is. I just haven't gotten them yet. I do wonder how many tries it'll take me. But we're gonna get a reset here pretty soon. I'm also going to recolor these concrete steps. I feel like they could do a lot better. Good evening for a lot of you here. Welcome, welcome. I saw some folks recoloring their concrete steps on Reddit, and I'm kind of surprised that it colors that nicely. I was about to just replace these with stone steps, but seeing the colored steps has kind of inspired me. You got the legendary today? Oh my gosh. Feed Mosslax. Okay, I got you. Have you guys moved your Mosslax? I actually didn't know until recently that it's really easy to move him. Light blue concrete steps. Ooh, that sounds good. I was thinking either pink or light blue. Could also do a deep blue. Got them on your first visit? That's lucky. Sorry, I'm not visiting Cloud Islands today, but thank you for the offer. Oh, you moved Mossax to Pallet Town. That's nice. Okay, so we got all the concrete steps down. One Tree Sky Island Challenge. Dang, that sounds intense. I feel like I have had to stretch resources in this particular, in my region lock playthrough as well. Where is Smear Guru? I need to summon him. Hello, Smear Guru. He's back. Ooh. Oh, that looks so cute. This, I like this color actually. This is okay, and then there's this. This is the super light blue. That's a lot of paint. You moved Suicune to Basin? He just floats? Oh my gosh. Yeah, which Pokemon have you guys moved over to Bubbly Basin? I've seen people moving their Magikarp and Gyarados over, which I think is really cute. Vaporeon! Oh, Vaporeon's a good one. I would move Vaporeon, but I feel like I just can't separate the evolution family, you know? Empoleon and Prinplup? Ooh. I think I might move over my Magikarp. Maybe Magikarp and Slowpoke? Okay, so we need 2 more. Okay. That looks pretty good. You moved all your water Pokemon. That's cool. The 3 sushi boys. Tatsugiri is a good one. I don't even have Tatsugiri in the save actually. I should get Tatsugiri. I've raised the environment level, Professor Tangros. I've done my work. I've done my due diligence. Wait, have I not? Are we not at 5 yet? We are at, oh, that was by accident. You saw someone move Dragonair? Yeah, Dragonair is a really good one too. Too bad you can't really move over Dragonite. Is everyone living comfortably? Hell yeah. Blastoise looks underwater. Really? He's a jet? Ooh. We got the music box. Have you guys played the music box music? Right. I was going to make... I don't have any concrete on me. Hang on. I think I need to go collect concrete from my rocky ridges. He's so smooth and fast. That's really cute. Okay, I need to go get concrete from my rocky ridges, actually. Yeah, the music box is really cute. I'm gonna put it next to Manaphy, I think. Because Manaphy likes things that make noise, I think. Things that make sounds. So I think after we do everything we want to here, I'm gonna time skip. And then we'll check out the new island. Underwater lab. Have any of you guys built the laboratory prefab or the laboratory kit? I kept trying to swim. Hyrule Castle build is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. And put it in my portal pod. Put my flag on the inside instead of on top. It's okay. I like it where it is. Actually, on second thought, I'm gonna get these appraised. Okay. One gray cottage kit. Well, I don't really have any use for that. Yeah, what have you guys been doing with the buoyant blocks? I haven't used them much because I'm honestly not really sure what to do with them. They don't seem to really fit the aesthetic I'm going for. Bike. I'm gonna put the bike in my portal pod because I think I'm gonna want to use it later. Okay, let's go back to Bubbly Basin. Oh, I know the buoyant blocks can float. It's more of like, I'm not really sure if I'm going to include it in my builds. What time is it for you? It's 12:28 p.m. It's past noon for me. I got up pretty late today, but ironically it's earlier than I've gotten up in previous days. Yeah, me too. I only use them automatically for those purposes as well. I haven't really like included them in a build, you know? But, okay, so we can now make those concrete steps and get them colored. Do we have any other crush Pokemon out and about? Is Crocodile occupied? Did I occupy Crocodile? I might have. Did I abduct Crocodile? Oh, what? Really? Tank Master needs bridges? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's just Crocodile and Sharpedo. I forgot I put Finneon in here. It's so funny. We have Sharpedo and Finneon living here. So someone said yesterday that Finneon is going to be Sharpedo's dinner. I'm like, damn. Have I seen the submarine secret base? I actually don't think I have. I've seen Bill's base. She walks slow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to get those colored by a smear guru. Forbidden romance is frying me. Speaker, I'm sorry you don't have a bed. I know, I want to put Carvana in there, but Finion literally asked me if she could move in. Like, who was I to say no? She was like swimming around the submarine and she was saying, "What a nice house." And then asked me if she could move in. Like, what was I gonna do? Tell her no? I can't. I'm not capable of that. I can't say no to these damn Pokemon. The digital wall. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna give Manaphy the music box. Here you go. Have I gotten Starmie? No. I haven't like tried to rush hunt all the decorative Pokeballs or anything. I kind of want to find them naturally, or at least until I feel like hunting them with purpose. Like, I'm not gonna look up a guide for them, basically. I'm either gonna find the treasure maps of them, or just... I'll look up a guide when I'm ready, is I guess what I'm trying to say. It moves little pixels around. Oh, that's cool. You had Clefable declare that she was gonna live with Entei. Wow. She's brave. She's brave like that. Oh, look at them sharing. It's so cute. Have you guys had Shelter clean your shiny stuff? Shelter, look, clean this. Wait, I didn't mean clean Love Disc. I meant clean the nugget. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it comes with a sound effect. The squeaky, like a squeaky clean sound effect. This is the best thing ever. This is the, like, them cleaning the, Shelter cleaning the Pokemon, and like all the scrub Pokemon cleaning other Pokemon is the best thing ever. Oh my god, it has such a cute sound effect. It's so funny. Thank you, Shelter, for making my day. I think someone said yesterday that they tried with Volcanion and it didn't work. So, I don't know about that. Oh, you're missing one Pokeball. Put that in there. Oh, what was I gonna put in here? Rare Pokemetal, yup. Okay, I think that's good. Oh yeah, Crocodile. Since you're not busy or anything like that, could you come over here? Thanks, buddy. So I'm gonna get these relics appraised, and then I think we can time skip today to the next day. There you go. Appraise this. Yes. Yes. 2 of these, please. Oh, wait. I forgot to put in multiple. Okay, there we go. Got everything. Let's see what happened. Random moments when I'm real and cuss at them. Yeah. It just happens. I'm glad you enjoy it. Okay, so we got Raichu sign. Oh, we got the chime. Whoa, we got Primarina statue. Wig Wug Rug. Wait, guys, we got the Wig Wug Rug. We got the Wig Wug Rug. This could be amazing. This could be amazing. Oh my god. 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 It's so cute. It's a 5. What the heck? This is a big rug. It's 5 by 3. It's 5 by 3. Wow. We got a Primarina statue. Huge W. Okay, very nice. Loving that. I'm gonna put this down here just because I don't want my inventory to be full, but those are all eventually gonna go somewhere. The Chimeco wind chime is really cute, actually. I might put it over here. Can we hang it over here? Aw, it needs to be put on a flat ceiling. You got 2 Primarina statues yesterday, so you put them in the gym. Oh, very nice. You got all the Pokeballs? Oh my gosh, congratulations. Cursula light. So we have a Cursula light. I don't know why it's Cursula. Here you go. That's cute. Okay. That is a very nice haul, I think, for our items. Loving that. Look at the Raichu sign! Okay, I know I'm putting everything here because this is the only built house I have. We're gonna build the other houses, I swear. But I kind of just wanted to put everything down. So the region locked Bubbly Basin, I actually finished it on day 1 of Bubbly Basin's release, and it's being edited right now. So hopefully you guys will see it this weekend. Oh, I didn't know Cursula is a regional variant. Okay, I'm gonna roll over the time now. Let's get that Pokemon Center built. Heck yeah. We got it. That's a wrap. Yeah! We got a clock tower. Now we do need to power it up. Oh, there you go. It's already connected. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Is there a Pokemon that litters white paint? Not as far as I know yet. Whoa, it's done. Hey, Marsh Tom. You look very proud of yourself, buddy. Yeah! The Pokemon Center, we fixed it up. Yeah! You can build a furnace. I prefer the water wheels and windmills because you don't need to feed it anything. But it's good to know the furnace works. Did you guys... Okay, guys, I actually teared up when I read this entry. I was so emotional. I was like, damn. The professor. Pokopia really leaning into that sci-fi apocalypse thing. You're trying to get Primarina right now. Ooh. I haven't gotten any of Poplio's evolution. Dude, my stamp card is so mid. I did not get a good stamp card. Ooh, visit a dream island? That's exactly what we're doing. Oh, nothing great in the daily shop today, huh? Alright, so we're going to a dream island today. Maybe we should reset this until we get Fione, huh? Is it that we save? Do you have to reset the day to go to the dream island, guys? Or like, can you just save and reset before going to the dream island? Oh yay, someone's trading now. Oh, is it Manaphy's trading? Oh my gosh. Thanks, Frillish. Let's put the watermelon seeds here. Okay, anyway, if Fione isn't there today, then that's okay. We can just try again tomorrow. We don't have to do any resetting or whatever. I'll put the vending machine somewhere eventually. But I do want to buy all those items. Those look like great items. Have I found the sunken sub yet? Not yet. Anyone there? Save, reset, time skip. Okay. Crawdont! We have a big crawfish in our midst. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the vending machines are now paintable. I love it. Okay, we can look for that. The submarine. Okay, guys, let's see if Fione's gonna show up today. Let's go. We're not gonna do any resetting this time around. I'm trying to not try hard a lot of things while I'm live because I kind of want to save those for like videos where I'm actually like focused on recording stuff. Basically, guys, what I do live are things that I'm fine leaving out of a video. Because I don't want to spoil my video content, and I also need to be, like, really focused when I'm actually recording a video. I was hoping Kyogre would show up. Okay. Let's check it out. No, I don't think we got her today, guys. We did not get her today. What? Oh, that's a cool... Oh! Sidetail's hairstyle. That's kind of cute. Wait! Oh my god! They gave us the May hairstyle! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's a May hairstyle! That's so cool! Oh my gosh, I love that. There's still one more cave. Oh, wait, really? I thought that she only spawned in the center cave. Okay, let's check that out. Bubbly Basin so far is amazing. You just got the May outfit? Ooh, very nice. How are you using Surf underwater? You need to power it up with a smoothie. Oh wait, is this the... Peony's not here, guys. She's just not here. I'm just gonna steal the pillars. It is what it is, folks. Okay, time to collect all the Pokeballs. Excuse me. Ooh. I'm also gonna collect some of the flowers, because these are really cute. RNG wanted me to save it for a video. True! Oh, oops. You know, this is like when we're speculating on champions and stuff, you kind of gotta remember that this is set far into the future and anything could have happened in the years following. Like, if you guys got the Trace hairstyle, it said in that particular article that Trace was a Pokemon champion too. So it's very possible that in later years, May actually did become Pokemon champion. And I think that's really cool, to be honest. I think it's really cool that, you know, we can say in this canon, in this future, that a lot of the characters we know, the trainers we know, went on to become Pokemon champions too. grabbing as many flowers as I can. Oh, wait, what? We didn't have this lighthouse structure before. Oh shoot, this is cool. Did I miss an artifact? Okay, I'll do another scan around later. Oh. A fossil, I see. Okay, gonna seal that. Seashell lamp, gonna steal that. What? What? Let me in! 2 tables. I'm taking that. You gutted this building? Oh my gosh. Ooh, some habitat information. I knew someone would use this. Okay guys, don't tell me who this is. We're gonna make it. But I knew that was gonna be a habitat. Okay, so we have the preschool structure here, which is cool. Slim information board! I love the slim information board. Left arrow sign, that's fun. Oh, we got a Pikachu doll. Oh my god, my inventory is filling up, but oh wait, I didn't actually want the window pane. Oh well, free window panes. You know, this is a pretty nice design for a glass window. I haven't thought of this yet, but I like it. Look at all this free stuff, guys. I'm also grabbing these because I really like these iron frame things. My inventory is so full, I might have to take 2 trips today. So weird how water shows up when you move stuff. Yeah, that happens in Minecraft too. It's just the water resetting itself. So they're so generous with Pokemetal. I think we have a few more things to pick up on the surface. Oh, we got sleek steps. Very cool. Sunset poster. Cute. Kangaskhan. More sleek steps, okay. I think there's one more over here. No? Nothing? Okay guys. I think we got what we came for. Yeah, I think this is really cool, this structure. Like, having huge glass windows underwater is totally the move because there's so much to see. We're gonna do big glass windows underwater too. But probably more for like the public buildings. I kind of want houses to still feel like they have privacy, you know? Like, as bougie as it feels to have floor-to-ceiling windows, I'm sure not everyone wants it. One bubble machine! Free bubble machine. Okay, I think that's everything. Drifloon, I'm ready to go home. You have 7,000 burgers? Oh my gosh. $7,000 burgers is massive. Yeah, I kind of don't know why they kept that mechanic while underwater. I think it's really silly. Oh, we haven't gotten the twine yet. My bad. Why are they in... What are they doing? What are they doing? They're just staring at it. Well, I mean, technically we do have stuff to clear out. You know, it's just not stuff we were expecting. Okay, let's clear this out. So we don't need that. We can put the Pikachu doll down. What's up, Totodile? Aww. Thanks, man. Put this here. Put this here. There you go. I'm gonna pick up these fences. These fence blocks are so cute, by the way. And then I'm gonna put this aside first. No, not there. Not that. Probably put the bubble machine away. Also, this. Put away furniture for a sec. We'll take those back when we want to decorate. I think I want to build another structure before returning to decorating. We have a lot of pearls that need cleaning. Okay. This looks fine. I think I'm gonna put some of these down first. I'll grab them when I need them. They flooded the whole town. Wow. Okay, I'll come back for this when I need it. But honestly, it looks cute like that. So we had that habitat. I'm honestly just gonna put it down here so that we can get the Pokemon. Oh right, this is Barboach's home. The storage overhaul and dialogue changes. I know, I'm so happy with them. Marine makeup stand. So it's the chair, the stand, and the closet. Just gonna put this here. Okay, I don't have the chair on me, which means I probably put it in here. There you go. Let's see who spawns out of this one. I have no clue who it'll be. Alright. Time to... Is it time to unearth the gym, guys? Should we unearth the gym or go exploring? Oh, we got a recipe for a stylish bronze wall. Very cool. I think we can make some progress on the gym. I think that would be big for helping us figure out more of the layout of the place. Oh, we got the recipe for the digital wall. Nice. Look for the sunken sub. Okay, sunken sub. I actually have no idea where to look. What am I looking at over there? Oh. Sunken sub. If I were a sunken sub, where would I go? I wonder if we'd be able to see it, like hints of it from up here. Oh, in the trench, like in the deep. I think I might have, if it's there, I think I might have seen it already. Wait, what building is this? What? What building is that? Oh, it's like sunken, I see. Is this like some sort of stage? Look at this! This is really nice tiling. Huh. This used to be something. A Whale Lord sub would be so funny. A Whale Lord sub will be in the DLC of the DLC. Ooh, we got that recipe? Wait, that's big. I really wanted the recipe of that. Alright, time to go to the trench. Going into the deep dark. Welcome back. Oh, I don't think I've been to this side of the deep dark yet. One ship's wheel. Whoa! Is this an old laboratory? Wait, Oh! Was that the sunken sub, guys? What is this? Oh! That's cool. I want the block like that. Oh, I don't know if it's actually called the Deep Dark. That's just what I call it. It's just, it's very deep and it's very dark. It's cute that the sub is down here. It is a whole other map down here. Yeah, you literally get a whole other map down here. That's crazy. Go down? Oh, the environment level increased. Is there a... Oh! Wait, I didn't realize there was a down. Oh my gosh. Wait. It goes lower. Holy crap. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Oh my gosh, this is so cool! I love this! Aww! I'm yoinking the rug. The rug is too cute. It's too cute. Oh my gosh. That's so cute! Wait, we need to go up now. What's up? Is there anything up here? Oh, they just put a ladder getting out. Oh, okay. I honestly thought that there would be a Pokeball here. Oh my gosh. I'm taking the bed and the furniture. Taking all of this. I love these blocks. I love that print. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna take him to Smear Guru. Smear Guru, I have something special for you. You're gonna love this one, buddy. Mr. Smear Guru. Okay, we got an extra relic. Cool. So I saw someone make a terrarium for their Pokemon Center. Ah, thanks, man. I honestly am not a big fan of the Pokemon Center being in a cave, but I'm trying to think of how to make this cave feel less like a cave. Yeah! We did it! Okay, so we have those. Alright, alright. Supermarket sign. Oh, there we go. We get the ornate recipes. Wait, we get the Ocean Pals rug recipe? What was the other thing that we got? Was it a pathway light? Hang on, we need to try this out. We need to try this out. What is a pathway light? Does it require electricity? Does it count as an appliance? Hang on. I realize I haven't bought the habitat information. Oh, in theory you could open it up to the sky? Oh, I didn't realize that. That's cool. Okay, let's make these. Oh, is that it for alligator habitat? Let's make these habitats, guys. Smear Guru. You're not Smear Guru. Where's Smear Guru? Wait, is he walking around? Is he not anyone? Huh. Oh, Smear Guru's over here. Oh, is this Inkay? Yeah, we got Inkay! Nice to meet you, Inkay. Smear Guru, how's about this pattern? Yay! Okay, 1 second, chat. I need to check something real quick. Hang on. Hmm. Okay, 1 second, chat. Just giving some feedback. Um. Uh. mm, Okay, sorry about that, chat. Just had to answer some messages. Get a camera! Photo op. Oh my gosh, my album has been full. My album has been full and like I need this to be empty so that I can take as many photos as I want. Oh, that's clear. You have a video showing your favorite way to water your garden. Very nice. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I was replying to some messages. Okay, so we have some habitats to make. Okay, we will open up the cave to the surface, if that's the case. What are they doing here? We might open up the cave to the surface and then maybe cover the walls with windows. Ooh, that's gonna take a lot of glass. It's a good thing I have tons and tons of glass back in my rocky ridges. Okay, so what was the habitat? I think it was the canoe and raft blocks, if I'm not mistaken. Which should be really easy because there are canoe and raft blocks over there. You think people are just happy I'm here at all? Thank you. I'm happy to be here too. Oh, I realized I haven't actually like opened that up yet. Hang on. Sevy Islands Bulletin. Aw. We get the Lorelei hairstyle. There we go. Guys, if the Sevy Islands comes out as a DLC, I need you all to remember me. I need you all to comment on one of my videos and tell me to region lock it. Even if I've already said I will, I need you guys to tell me because that's just like that's me, you know, it's me. I'm Sevy. Okay, so let's go to the rafts over here. Huh, I kind of feel bad to mess with this spot. Is this a fishing spot? Is this... Guys, what fishing spot is this? What canonical fishing spot in this is this in Cerulean? It's implying this is part of it. You think so? Think these are the Sevy Islands? What Pokemon would be on Sevy Islands? Some legendaries, I hope. Okay, let's put it here. There you go, canoe dock. So hopefully Feraligatr spawns here or something. It's not from any game. I feel like we could restore it. I don't know. Maybe I will leave it here. Deoxys. Togepi would be awesome. I think this is cute. I'm not sure if I want to like touch this because in my region lock I actually stole this construction tools board. I really like it. I need the recipe for its stat because it's really cute. Any house designs? Honestly, I'm kind of basing my current house designs off the houses that are already here. So I haven't really come up with anything super original yet. But we have a few... I have a few habitats that I need to make right now. Let's do that real quick. Because I want to summon as many Pokemon as I can. Stealing that. And then I know I had cleaning supplies. I think I gave them to Totodile actually. An event with every single Rotom would be so funny. You get to keep every single Rotom. Oh right, I actually wanted to get something from here. I wanted to get the shiny pearls. You know, I have an abundance of beans, so I've been trading them. I'll get the hanging scroll. I've never seen the hanging scroll in shop. I'm wondering if they added more shop items actually. And I want the recycling bin. Yeah, I'm really excited for the Feebas and Milotic event. Like, they are going to my Bubbly Basin ASAP. Yeah, we're getting a Feebas and Milotic event, guys. It's gonna be so fun. You're watching one of my videos in the background on your TV. Hello from your TV. I hope no one panics. But I'm taking this. I need it to spawn Swampert. When is the event? It starts on August 12th. Muddy Spa. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna... Well, I know that there is a bench here, so we're gonna take this. I'm gonna put this here. Put this up here. There you go. Muddy Spa! In case just sleeping on the bench. What Bubbly Basin Pokemon can light the forge? Frillish. Frillish can. Okay, hopefully we get Swampert out of that. Okay, and then we need to get the treasure habitat. This one. For Wimpod. Burritos or chicken and rice? I vote burritos. Burritos are da bomb. You're freaking out internally. Oh dear. Thank you. I mean, it's really nice to know that you guys are really enjoying my content. I gotta say, this has been like such a blessing for me because I feel like this is the most fun I've had with a game in so long. So making content for it and you guys having fun with it too is like just doubly awesome, you know? I think I'm gonna put it back here, actually. I forgot that I put a ton of, like, the garbage stuff here already. So I think if I put this here, we'll already get the habitat. Oh god. This is the most... What the... Oh my gosh. Oof. Got you back into your Hyrule build. Aw. I wanted to do like playthrough videos for the longest time, but I felt like I couldn't really... I felt like there wasn't really a game that I could do it to the degree that I wanted to. So that's why I'm super happy having Pokopia, because it feels like the exact type of game I was looking for. Okay, I'm gonna collect all these watermelons. Tours of other people's islands. Yes, actually. I am super open to it. And actually, if you guys want to show me your island progress, I'll direct you to my Instagram. Instagram Sevy Plays. You can get into my... You can send me a DM. It's gonna appear in my DM requests, but I check them pretty often because I've had people messaging me progress of their builds a lot. So you can reach out there and we can talk about like the possibility of me checking out your island. I can't promise I'll check out everyone's islands, and I also can't promise that I'll check them out anytime soon. In fact, the recent people who have DM'd me, I've let them know that I'm a little booked out for the next couple of weeks, actually, because of the Bubbly Basin stuff and because of some other things I have going on. But I would totally love to check out more of your islands. Okay, if we unearth the gym, am I just going to take out this entire tunnel? I kind of should, shouldn't I? We can open it up. It's gonna be huge. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just remove it. Let's just remove it. Yeah, they're like underwater sparkles, basically. Have I ever considered making a Discord server? That's a good question. I haven't considered making a separate Discord server for this channel. I have one for my other channel, but that's like heavily gacha game focused. So I'll think about it. Maybe when we hit 20k, I'll think about it. Because I feel like once we hit 20k, we're like, oh, this is like realsies. It started as a challenge. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, we're gonna need to eat a burger, aren't we? You opened up your tunnel and unearthed the gym. Ooh, very nice. I mean, I guess the easiest way to do this would be to roll it out. I know Lapras can do a lot, but if we're gonna do this, we might as well just start from the top. Are you guys finding building underwater easier or harder? I actually really like how easy it is to float to different levels. Because, for example, yesterday when I was adding vines to my house underwater, I was like, oh my gosh, I can just float. I don't have to set up another block. I don't have to struggle in Magnemite mode all that much. So Lapras's new abilities, they come from having the smoothie. You find it easier. Some of you find it harder. I think that what's harder for me is certain movement is harder for me. And it takes a bit more precision, but I think that overall it just comes with more freedom, which I think is really cool. just gonna demolish this. And you know what? We might actually use the trash cans this time around because we're gonna generate so much ocean rock. Maybe mouse mode would be good. You know, I've had a lot of comments telling me to use mouse mode, but the thing is, like, I'm very comfy using my 8-bit dough controller. I'm not even using the Switch controller, guys. I'm using an 8-bit dough controller because this controller, for some reason, it just fits very neatly in my hands. It's like the perfect size for my hands. 'Cause I have small hands. Not unnaturally small, I'm just a small person. I'm like 5'2". Okay, I think we're... Hang on, I think I'm lost in the sauce. I went a bit too far, but I kind of want to remove the whole mountain. You connected my phone to the TV. Aw, that's cool. Hello to your TV. You have a Pokemon Pro one? Dude, I would love a Pokemon Pro one. That sounds amazing. Dude, Lapras is so cute. It's not that small. It's okay. It's not that small where I'm from, but I've come to terms with the fact that I'm on the less than average height worldwide. So you put your supermarket here. That sounds like a great idea, actually. Oops, I missed. Okay, let's... You're 21 and you're coping with the fact that you're stuck at that height. I want to tell you it gets easier, but no, I'm kidding. I don't know. My last growth spurt was when I was in high school, so I've been stuck at this height for a while. Hello, Katie. Welcome. It must be pretty late for a lot of you guys, huh? That being said, there's a lot of you here. More than last night. Well, last night for me, this morning for a bunch of you. There's a lot of you here. Looks like now really is the time, huh? You've been 6'4"? Oh my god. Oh. Did I... Hang on, did I break a block I wasn't supposed to? I don't think I did. I think we're still safe. As long as I don't go any farther than that. Oh, okay, so those are the blocks I'm not supposed to break. Hang on. Let me put those back real quick. CSD homies. Oh my gosh. 234 in Japan. Very nice. Okay. So I think that speed-wise, it's technically faster to Graveler this. But I find destroying blocks with Lapras a lot more relaxing. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I'm discovering now that I like this. It's a lot calmer, I think, because she doesn't move around to different levels as much as Graveler does. So I think that makes it a little bit easier. So you need a smoothie. You need a smoothie to do this. But Lapras, when you're destroying blocks, it still uses the Rock Smash stamina. So you do want to have, like, burger steaks on you. You went to Basin yourself. It's almost 1 here. I've been, so for you guys who are in, America time zones, this is my first time being live at this time. Lately, I've been live in your mornings, and, you know, I'm sure that if you have school or work, then it's probably why this is your first time seeing me here. But I do kind of want to start streaming more at this time, so we'll see. I kind of have to work it out. This is a bit rough because it's more on weekends that I'm able to stream at this time, because on weekdays, like, you know, when I have to run errands and stuff, I can't always stream at this hour, and so I have to stream at my night, which is your morning. But fear not, on weekends or on days that I'm able, I would rather, like, stream around this time. It is hard with Graveler. I agree, it's hard with Graveler. Borgor. There you go. I installed a water wheel down here. I installed a water wheel near my first house. Apparently all the generators work here, which I think is kind of surprising because I feel like physics-wise that shouldn't be possible, but you know, Pokopia is Pokopia, so. You can raise Cerulean City from the deep? Wait, what do you mean you can raise it from the deep? Go to one of the top islands near the Nugget Bridge. Up here? Wait, is that for alligator? Hang on, hang on. Oh my god, that's not for alligator, that's Dreadnought. Dude, I thought with all my heart that we would spawn for alligator here, not Dreadnought, but good to see you, man. You're pretty far from everyone else, but you're welcome to come visit Bubbly Basin. I'll rehome you soon. Suck up water and swallow? Oh my goodness. You dried out your Cerulean City. You just replayed Pokemon Shield and now you have beef with this guy? That's so funny. Okay, 1 second, chat. we putting Dreadnought? Maybe Dreadnought and Choodle should have their own house together, shouldn't they? Sorry, chat. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome, welcome. Basin tall grass. It is, but it's gonna take a while. Welcome, Ethan. We're gonna make a boathouse. A boathouse would be really cute, actually. We could have a boathouse floating on the surface. We can make it, like, all sit on rafts and stuff. A lot of water bottles. Okay, what we were doing? We were unearthing the gem. Oh my god, good luck patching your whole ocean. Someday Magnemite will get the ability to drink water. True. Go. Peter, I checked out what you were talking about, and you had me for a second. I deadass thought you were telling me that there was a way I could pull Cerulean City out of the ocean. Like, you had me for a second, but no, I'm not gonna make a big hole out of my Bubbly Basin. So close to getting your mural done. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Okay, guys. Now that I'm getting in touch with you guys more since I've been streaming, I will seriously consider putting together a Discord server for us. Okay? I will seriously, very, very seriously consider it. Congrats on getting the entire Poplio line. "12 mysterious slates left." That sounds like you need Snorlax for that one. Oh no, we accidentally sucked up some of those. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know when we have a Discord server. Oopsie. me a little time to set it up. I honestly wasn't expecting to go this... I honestly wasn't expecting to get this far in terms of like the Pokopia channel. So I didn't really expect we would need another Discord server, but you know, it might help. You want Mew? Dude, I was so happy when I finally got Mew. There are 2 underwater burn Pokemon and it's both Frillish. I mean, you know, if you think about it, you could make like a not water Pokemon receiving area and it's an underwater house and that's where you live. It's an underwater house that's dry inside and that's where you live. So that like, well, I haven't tried this myself, right? But for example, maybe if you bring a Pokemon in that can't be underwater, but at least they're not in water because your house isn't in water, maybe they'll be able to visit? I don't know. If you guys can... If you guys like have tried that, I'd love to know if it works. Because I haven't tried moving Pokemon around yet from area to area. At least into Bubbly Basin. It should work, yeah. I think I'll do that. I think I'll make a not water Pokemon receiving area in my Bubbly Basin build. They just can't ever leave. I mean, you just have to bring them back to another home. You just need to make them follow you again. Okay, we have made considerable progress clearing this out. I think that's pretty cool. What am I rebuilding? I'm unearthing the gym. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, I knew there was something down here. Oh my god. Hang on. Three out of 3. That's fun. Okay, continuing. Got sidetracked for a second there. You're gonna say look out below. Yeah. It was waiting for me to notice. Do you need the normal Pokeball? I don't think so. Last time I checked, it's not one of them. Let's do this. And you plant the melons out of water, they grow normal. Well, that's good. Time to add melon farm to my pallet town. That's the island where you can start out your dry area. Yeah, or the island with the fishing spot. I think that little fishing spot island is really cute. Oh, they have recipes too. Do they all use Pokemetal? Are they like the evolution food recipes? He started Kirbying the water there. Dude, this is so relaxing. I could do this all day. I feel like, have you guys ever played Power Wash Simulator? Destroying these chunks of block with Lapras, it genuinely is so relaxing. How do I know when to stop destroying? Probably when there are no more obstructions, but I feel like I might just flatten this out. So that the main town doesn't feel so closed off from most other things. Because the main town is kind of giving Pallet Town vibes where, you know, you're given a pretty big space, but it's divided with some pretty big hills. So I'm trying to close that off. I mean, I'm trying to open it up, rather, so that it doesn't feel closed off. You love Power Wash? Yeah, that's what this feels like for me right now. This is just such a good time. Like, okay, so here's the progress we've got, right? We can already see the gym, so this is pretty good. But I'm gonna flatten out the brick wall area, and then I'm gonna flatten out the stuff here over here as well. And then we can restore the brick wall and spruce it up a bit. Idea, a new trench? Oh my gosh. That would be something. A new trench would be something. You built all the legendary birds around it. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Oh, I need a new smoothie. I didn't realize I was out of smoothies already. Crocodile wants to cook with me so bad. Do I want the carrot smoothie in there? I don't think so. Sea grape smoothie. Aw. Thanks, Crocodile. Ooh, squishy clay. I love squishy clay. Do I get very mad when they call it a Minecraft clone? I have a very funny response to this. So when you drink a smoothie through the blender, you get powered up surf. Okay, so FYI, before I started making Pokopia content, I did play a lot of Minecraft, first of all, but that's not where this answer comes from. So I've played a lot of Genshin Impact. In fact, that's what my first big channel was on. That's the game I made content on. And everything that came out after Genshin Impact, people were just like, oh, it's a Genshin Impact clone. And people also said that Genshin Impact was a Breath of the Wild clone. And as someone who's played Genshin Impact for 5 years now, I can confidently tell you it's not. So, that being said, I'm kind of numb to people calling games clones of other games, because at the end of the day, right, it doesn't really matter, because the target audience is going to gravitate towards it anyway. Oh my god, Setsuna is in my walls, because the target audience is going to find the game, they're going to play the game anyway. So for example, if someone says that, oh, Pokopia is a Pokemon Minecraft clone, as someone who's played Minecraft, I think that sounds awesome. Like, I freaking love Minecraft and I love Pokemon. So it's like any combination thereof, it's like I'm down for, you know. But then if people are like, oh, it's a Pokemon Animal Crossing clone, I also think that's cool because I like Animal Crossing. So actually I'm pretty numb to it, but I understand why it gets people kind of like heated, because it's like a misconception. But I think that at the end of the day, I don't think it matters anymore. Did I have the problem of the electricity bills would disappear? So far I haven't had that problem yet. Oh my gosh, Peter, don't worry. I saw your string of messages and how you raised your cerulean from the deep, and now you have a dry ass bubbly basin. Now what I haven't... That was a mistake. What I haven't really been familiar with, actually, that a lot of people are happy about, is the Dragon Quest Builders similarities. Because I don't know anything about Dragon Quest Builders. In fact, I've never heard of Dragon Quest Builders. Until people started talking about Pokopia. And I've had a bunch of you guys actually tell me that I'm probably going to enjoy Dragon Quest Builders a lot. And honestly, that's probably true, you know, if it's anything like this and if it shares mechanics. But I think that I'm just way too attached to the Pokemon part of this, that I'm still probably going to gravitate to this more, because this is like, you know, this is childhood familiarity, and nothing really beats that. Okay, we are getting somewhere, guys. Dragon Quest Builders was made by the same dev team as Pokopia. Really? Well, that's pretty lucky for us, isn't it? Hopefully that didn't hit anything sensitive. Okay, I think we're safe. I don't think we hit any of the gym blocks. Got rid of the mountain on the other side. I think I will too. I mean, I kind of want to get rid of this entire big mountain. It's a pretty big mountain, to be honest. Okay, now we gotta get this out. I'm glad all of the flowers can be used underwater. I've seen people already making like very decorated caves with just a lot of flower spam. And honestly, I'm good with that because all the flowers are so pretty. All the flowers in Pokopia are so pretty. I don't know what kind of crack they put in there, but it's just so pretty. I just love what they did with the flowers there. Gotta make food first. I hope you get your burrito. Okay, so the top part we could do with Graveler. But Graveler sometimes stresses me out because it's harder to be precise with Graveler. I don't know if you guys have this problem too. But sometimes he kind of just like rolls off and rolls into things, and it's kind of hard to control his direction and speed. Okay, Okay, how many of you guys built Mr. Mime prisons? I haven't built a Mr. Mime prison because, believe it or not, I don't have Mr. Mime yet. I've never attempted to summon him. I have Mime Jr., I think, in this playthrough, but not Mr. Mime. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is a pop art wall, huh? Seeing green bushes on sky grass makes you mad. Is it a color thing? So I kind of want all sides of the gym to be exposed, right? Not just 3 sides or 2 sides. I think it would be good if we could expose all sides of it. Okay, so this is definitely the end point of it. So we want the gym to be fully exposed on all sides, which means we have a lot more mountain to break. So we want to be careful around here. I think Lapras has like the easiest movement underwater because she doesn't sink. It's not like when you're in normal Ditto human form where you constantly have to like mitigate yourself sinking even when you're building, so that's kind of what makes the Lapras form a lot easier to work with underwater, especially with like building and stuff. Okay, so let's get this out. The controller, I know, the controller's dying on me. I had to plug it in. I actually did not know there was a Galarian Mr. Mime. Okay, what's this? I'm kind of scared to look up Galarian Mr. Mime. They're good guys. Okay. So this looks safe to go vertical. Nice. Ooh, we're 1 square short. Galarian Mr. Mime is something, is it? Oh my. Okay, how we doing over here? We've got most of it out. No, we've only got 2 sides of it out. Actually, we've only got the front of it out. I can't even say we've got most of it out. Oh my gosh. Alright. Burger time. All my other Pokemon are just out here chilling. Do we have any new folks? New spawns? We should. There we go. We got one. Got one guy. There he is! Hi, Wimpod. Dockirks, I'm glad you've picked up Pokopia again. Hey. Let's do it. Let's you. I think that genuinely was a hard one. I wasn't sure if Carvana was taller than Marini. Okay, wait, Carvana, I need you to cut these. I need you to cut all of these watermelons. Cut these, please. Okay, where are the other habitats I put down? So, this hasn't brought in anyone yet. I think we should get Swampert already. No Swampert yet! No! It's really ugly, but I see why everyone loves it online. Don't worry about your house being ugly. Don't worry. But yeah, it's so fun. Look at the clock actually working and syncing to my time. Very cool. Alright, let's keep clearing this out. Decorating the outside of your Bubbly Basin home. Watched another video of another YouTuber. Ooh. Yeah, guys. Actually, I'm curious. Where do you guys... What other YouTube channels or maybe subreddits or Discords do you guys get building inspo from? I get a lot of building inspo from Instagram, actually. I'm pretty active on Instagram because I used to use Twitter, but I stopped using Twitter some time ago. Just because it was not good for my mental health, long story short. But I just post reels on Instagram now, so you'll find a lot of my YouTube reels on Instagram too. You watch Austin John Plays, that's cool. I like his stuff too. Austin John Plays is very much a classic, I think, among the Pokemon YouTube space. Wait, what the heck? Okay. Just gonna break it like this. Ooh. Oh, you don't do other socials? Okay, I see. I think, so when I look for inspo, I see a lot of builds on Instagram that actually don't even have like YouTube videos or things like that, so there's a lot of good inspo on Instagram for how people build there, but when I have a vision for how I actually want somewhere for like what I want to do with an area, that's actually the time I look at IRL inspo. So like for my Rocky Ridges, and you're gonna see this episode maybe next week, but I started my major Rocky Ridges build, and I basically looked up IRL inspo of like some European architecture. And it helped a lot. It helped a lot more than I think looking up any sort of Pokopia, older Pokopia build inspo could have. 10 wheat and tomatoes for the lighthouse thing that gives badges. Oh, I mean, you kind of need to just farm it up. So you can get a grow Pokemon to help you out. But you kind of just need to make your own farm for that one, unfortunately. And it might take a while depending on where you're at or your progress, depending how your progress is going. Did I pick up any concrete steps from that? Huh. Okay. So we're gonna eventually fill that in. Gonna get all this star-spotted rock. Okay. This is iron plating? Iron wall? Oh god, that's gonna consume so much iron, isn't it? It's gonna consume so much iron to like rebuild it and stuff. You know what? We're gonna remove this side of the hill just generally. I think it's time to do that. How do you go about building? So in my experience, there are a few different things that will get in the way of building. One is lack of confidence that what you build will turn out well. Another is lack of knowing what you want to build. And another is getting motivated to actually build because you're burnt out or something. So I think my first question to you is, which of those do you think you identify most with? Because I have a different answer based on what your answer might be. We are terraforming the landscape. There's a lot to terraform here. How lovely. Thank you. I still a Bruxish? Is that the Bruxish Pokemon? Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. That's the thing! That's the thing! Graveler keeps rolling off of stuff! Graveler, I need you to stay put! Are you doing gentrification? Yes. We're gonna be rebuilding Cerule. I mean, this is like the long-term project. I've kind of decided that their long-term project will just be rebuilding Bubbly Basin. But a lot of what I'm doing here is just like on-stream terraforming, because that's the stuff I do off camera anyway. Thank you, Lumi. An ice area. You know, if we get an ice area, we might get like... It would be really cute if we got a Bingsu food item. But maybe we'll just get ice cream. I don't know. I don't know if they'd be more creative than making an ice cream food item. But I think a Bingsu food item would be really cute. Yeah, exactly. This is like the chillest time I've ever had streaming because I'm literally just terraforming. See you, Chai. Also, I'm obsessed with the Bubbly Basin music. It's so nice. Mostly struggle with just getting started. You usually have a clear vision for it. Getting it going, that discourages you and you start critiquing before you even begin. Okay, I kind of get what you're saying. So I think the critiquing before you begin bit, you can't really critique what's already what isn't there. So I've said this a bunch, but what I've discovered from, you know, just most things in general is that it's okay if the first draft isn't great. That's usually the case anyway. So whatever your, you know, whatever your first draft of the thing is, it's probably not going to be amazing. If it is, and good for you, but you don't have to feel pressured for it to be amazing. So I think that's like it's one common mental hurdle, but it's also a huge mental hurdle that, you know, it really helps to get through. So that's one place to start. Getting it going, I think... Okay, this is gonna sound kind of silly, and it might be impractical. It might be impractical advice, I don't know. But whenever I have a hard time getting something going, it's usually because I'm overthinking it. And I literally have to get myself into a mode where I don't think too hard. Like literally, okay, so when I was in high school, I had a friend. He's like a really, he was this really fun dude who would be really good at convincing people to join him on his fun things. And they were always like wholesome fun things. Like he never got in trouble or anything. He'd be like, hey, do you want to go shopping or do you want to try out this new sport? You know, it wouldn't be anything like whatever, but he was really good at getting new people to try new things because he would ask them to do a thing and then he'd follow it up right away with, don't think too hard about it. And see, if you don't think too hard about it, then it's a lot easier to say yes. And when I was trying to, you know, after COVID, and I was trying to get myself to go out there, kind of learn to socialize again, get used to being outside again, I had to practice saying yes more often to like invitations and going out to things. And honestly, I've had times where I feel like I'm in a rut in building in Pokopia because I have this big project map in my mind, but I don't know how to execute it. And I just have to like force myself to get into a mindset of you have to start somewhere. Don't think too hard about it, and it's just easier once you've actually started it. If you can't, you can never decide on a layout beforehand. So I think the easiest thing to do there, actually, from the couple of Dream Islands, sorry, not Dream Islands, from the couple of player builds that I've toured. What I've discovered really helps is planning out the roadmap. So, if anything, you don't have to start in any buildings. If layout is your focus or like the point of contention, then laying out your roads first is going to help so much. And I started doing that. What was it? I think I kind of did that for my Withered Wastelands build. I've got my Rocky Ridges build in progress now, but I'm honestly following the original, more or less the original road layout of my Rocky Ridges. There are some where I'm gonna need to add new roads, but layout and then markers can help a lot. Like, let's say you have your road layout, but you don't know what goes where. Well, it's, first of all, totally up to you. But also, trial and error is going to be your best friend. Or you can just go with what makes the most sense, you know? Like, if in your real life experience, the market or the store is a block away from where the residential areas are, then you can copy that in real life. I've mostly been taking like IRL inspo, like my Rocky Ridges build recently. A lot of it, so there's one area that actually was inspired by a recent trip I took to the UK. I visited London in the beginning of April this year, and it was so cool. And I went to the Seven Dials Marketplace, and I was so astounded. I was like, wow, this is like, I don't know. I feel like it's probably such a common thing for like people in the UK to experience, but I'd never really been to a marketplace like that. And I hadn't really been to marketplaces in general in any type of European setting because the UK was the closest I'd been to Europe. You know, if obviously if Brexit hadn't happened, then I'd say like, oh, it was my first time in Europe, but I guess it technically is Europe. It's just not part of the EU. But I really loved that, so I took some inspo from it. You make tiny versions. Oh, that's cool. I think that's a good idea. The perfectionist makes it tough. That's true. I think that the perfectionist self is like fed by, first of all, comparison to others. But as they say, comparison is the thief of joy. So I think that with creative projects, your perfectionist self is useful for finishing a project. It's not useful for starting one. Like, I've learned a few musical instruments, and it's always going to be rough, right? Like learning a new piano piece, it's always very slow. And you're just going to get frustrated with yourself if you expect it to do it perfectly right the first time. Your perfectionist self will help you get through your practices. It'll help motivate you to practice. But it's not gonna motivate you to get started if it's an extra pressure that you have to like be perfect the first time. One thing I am really excited for in the near future actually is that I'm going to Gamescom Germany, and that is actually going to be my first time setting foot in the European continent. And I'm so stoked. I don't really know what to expect because it's my first time going to Gamescom, but I'm super excited. I don't even know if like Nintendo has a booth at Gamescom. I'm pretty sure they probably do. But you know, it's just really cool to meet other gamers at events like that. You love battling in Champions too? Well, that's cool. Yeah, are any of you guys Pokemon Champions players? I haven't done Pokemon Champions, but my fiance does for VGC. And so I've seen him do a lot of Pokemon Champions. Okay, I think we can probably Graveler this. This is currently the only Pokemon game you play. Okay, cool. Europe is like Southeast Asia but with seasons. That instantly makes it more interesting to me because we just do not have... We have 2 seasons here, La Niña and El Niño. Seasons. Yes. The seasons. $130,000 place 1 tournament. Ooh. That's cool. Tips for Bubbly Basin. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really have tips because I'm just like chilling. I'm honestly just enjoying Bubbly Basin so much. This is way more than I expected the DLC to even give us. So my tip is to just enjoy it. Play through the main story because it'll introduce a lot of preliminary recipes and Pokemon to you. But once you're done with the main story, do a lot of exploration because there's a lot of cool stuff that you'll find. Oh, user M. Sorry, I didn't see your last comment. Add some of the reasons you very rarely feel overwhelmed because you love building. Oh, that's cool. You have a YouTube channel, Arcoder1. You feel like perfection is offsetting. First of all, I hope you're enjoying your YouTube channel. Second of all, I agree. Perfection, when it comes to building, is very difficult to overcome. You're a big aesthetics person. It's helpful in making something look good. Yes. It is helpful. So, you know, I think it's a good mix of figuring out when is a good time for your perfectionist self to come out and when is it a good time to let your perfectionist self go. I agree. I love the music so much. Bring a lot of smoothies, true. True and real. I think I want to take away this layer of rock as well. It is genuinely massive. Where am I? What did we roll into? Okay. What area are you building in? What should you build next? Build a home for your favorite Pokemon. Thank you, user M. Gonna do a challenge where you get all 300 Pokemon in a Cloud Island. Oh my gosh, that sounds really exciting actually. I've been wanting to do a region lock in a Cloud Island, but I think I'll do that once I finish all the Bubbly Basin stuff that I want to do. I think I got... Well, we'll see if there's another Pokeball down here. But I managed to get the Pokeball on the other side. My favorite aspect of Bubbly Basin? Gosh, it's so hard to name one. I think, unironically, the layout of the city is really nice. It's like, I genuinely have no desire to innovate the layout all that much. Whereas with Rocky Ridges and Withered Wastelands and even Sparkling Skylands, I don't know, I look at the layout and I'm just not happy with it. Like the natural layout of the place. Like as a whole, this area is just so fun. Okay. All right, we have the bottom of the gym exposed. Woo! So we have the back around here. How far do we want to do this? I think this is good. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, shoot. I'm putting this back. Okay, that's gonna be my limit for destroying the mountain. You're rolling it out. This we still kind of need to get rid of. Okay, so that's about the area we want to empty. Gosh, we're gonna have to restore a lot of the plating on top. I don't know what shape this is supposed to be. You've been playing Legend ZA? Shinies for all the megas, whoa. That is quite an undertaking. I've never tried shiny hunting, and the first time I heard of the concept of shiny hunting, I was like, wow, I don't know if I have the patience to do that. Which might be a bit weird to someone who looks at Pokopia and they're like, oh, I don't have the patience to build in Pokopia, right? But it's like, that is... I don't know if that's something I could actually do. So hats off to all the shiny hunters out there. Oof. Definitely want to unbury to punch out a bunch of this. You thought it was dumb at first? It's kind of funny. Okay, Graveler, try your best. Nope. Try again. There you go. That's true. I guess I did notice more shinies in ZA than any other Pokemon game I've played, so that's good. I'm not really sure what to do with all this surrounding mountain. Like, there's so much of it. And I don't want to delete all of it, but I also don't want it to be like a sudden drop-off. So maybe I'll surround it with some kind of glass so that the hallways are covered, but they're integrated into it. Some glass and wall. So the gym might have like a bigger footprint near the mountain, but it's just so that it feels like a smoother integration, I suppose. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm also not really sure what to do with this tunnel. Oh, thanks, man. Because I don't want to completely remove the tunnel. I think it's cool that there's a tunnel here. Like this entire thing, right? We don't really want to get rid of it. We do want to clear it out, though. Hi, Kainu. Shiny hunting is tedious but rewarding. As long as it's rewarding. I feel like that's the most important thing. Oh, I love Meganium. Meganium's one of my favorite Pokemon. Okay, the Mega designs, right? The Mega designs, they're so funny. I mean, I know Starmie, right? Definitely signature Mega. Mega Electros cracked me up the first time I saw it. It just looked like a bunch of socks. Hi, Alexander. I actually have my underwater region lock episode in its editing stages. Oh, cool! You can rototiller mid-float. That's good to know. But yeah, the Mega Evolutions are definitely something. Is there a Mega Evolution that you guys think is like genuinely a miss? You're confused what it's supposed to be, you're guessing a sewer. I'm also confused. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna turn it into. But I'm gonna turn it into something because I like the idea of the tunnels here. They don't feel like Rocky Ridge's tunnels. Because the Rocky Ridge's tunnels, to be honest, the only thing I wanted to do with them is like not mess with them. They're too massive. I'm blocking those off. You think Mega for Alligator was a miss? Glalie. Well, that's a shame. I like Glalie a lot. Okay, so we'll figure out what to do with these tunnels, but I don't want to completely remove them. We might cover them with glass. Kaylina, thank you. I really appreciate it. There's a lot of you guys here tonight, huh? I'm glad. Aerodactyl's kind of lame. It's funny. I mean, yeah, low-key. Another ability in part 3? I find it likely. Oh wait, who could this be? Oh, Veluza! I was wondering when you'd show up. Hey, man. Oh, you know what, guys? I might put the Pokemon that like dark habitats into that basement area. So, Shelter likes it dark. I might put him there. This tunnel, it's not a structure. I mean, it's not bricked. It doesn't have brick walls, which makes me think that it wasn't really meant to be here. It was just like an opening up to this under area, which is, what is this? Is this supposed to be like the aquarium swimming practice pool of Misty or something? Because like we can keep a lot of it, but functionally I'm not sure what it was supposed to be. I mean, it looks like a swimming pool. So, I don't know, maybe we'll have to open up a ladder to it or a staircase in the gym. Yeah, I know it's like a lower floor of the gym. I'm just not sure what it was functionally. And also, there's no indoor staircase here. I mean, I guess if we punch out the sand. Oh, there's the stairs. Oh, I see. That's where I went. That's where the stairs went. This is a training pool. Okay. We made a ground home for the dark lovers and build the clock tower thing on top of it. That's cool. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what? Wait, where are we? I didn't know there was a side room to this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's so pretty. Yeah, I found the room with Wugtrio. It's so... I actually haven't checked if Wugtrio has spawned there yet. Oh, these are doorways! Oh my god, I feel so silly. Oh my gosh. Oh. I understand now. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's cool. Venonat is an interesting choice. I don't think I've ever met anyone whose favorite Pokemon's Venonat. My favorite Pokemon is Rowlet. Do I have a hot take Pokemon? That's a great question. I don't know if I have a hot take Pokemon. My Pokopia hot take Pokemon might be that Mr. Mime isn't that bad. But, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I think, you know, if I have a hot take Pokemon, it might not even be on, like... I might not have a hot take Pokemon because I skipped, Gen 5 and 6. I don't know how well received Gen 5 and 6 are. Cast form, that's funny. Snorlax! Oh, you're falling in love with Ditto. This Ditto is something else. You know, I think there's value to considering Ditto here like a legendary Pokemon because I think he correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he contributes as much, as many points to the environment level as a legendary does when he gets awesome. Your Venonat is awesome in Pokopia. Oh, that's cute. He's getting all the love he deserves. Do I think Slowbro's a good fave? I think Slowbro is a good fave. I think it's really cool because it's like every Pokemon has a fan. You know? And I think that's adorable. There's at least someone out there, at least one person loves. Every Pokemon has at least one person that loves it, you know? You consider Ditto a legendary? I think Ditto should be considered a legendary, at least in Pokopia. You know, canonically. This Ditto kinda rad. Okay, we have deleted this part of the mountain. How are we feeling? How we feeling, mountain gang? Oh my gosh, Marini! Thank you for making all that iron for us. We also have new paints. Very nice. Bulbasaur. Oh, I'm definitely a Bulbasaur person. I don't know. I think that I'm just like a grass starter person. So the grass starters that I'm not particularly fond of, Trico is one. Not particularly fond of geckos, unfortunately. I thought Turtwig was pretty cute. I like Turtwig a lot. Where's my Chikorita? Where's my Chikorita in Pokopia? What is this Chikorita erasure? Poplio! Poplio is very cute. This is my first time interacting with Poplio here, because I don't think I've played his mainline gen. Thanks, Brink. Have a great night. I would love it if Chikorita came in part 2. Chikorita deserves to have fashion. Dude, I would be so happy if she came in part 2. If not, I need her to be in part 3. Is it a hot take to say Primarina is your favorite of the Alolan? I don't think so. I think Primarina is pretty cool. Oh crap. Misdirected. A castle for its special Pokemon. Oh gosh. You know, castles are one of the few things that, well, maybe not few. Castles are one thing that I'm not super confident building because castles, I live in Southeast Asia. We don't have castles here. We have different types of architecture, but not castles. So castles are things that I haven't really experienced in real life. I've seen a Japanese castle, and that was eye-opening. Unfortunately, when I was in the UK, I didn't get to see a castle. I got to see Glastonbury, which was an abbey, but not a castle. So I would have to do like a bunch of research for it, I think. Have a little throne for my Rowlet. Rowlet will have the biggest throne of them all. How do you do Lapras Under the Sea? So, you need to unlock the smoothie recipe through Mudkip. He'll have like a little request for you. And then making smoothies lets you power up Sir. You live in Sweden. Ooh. They call the castles that the Emperor lived at. Japanese castles are really cool. The one we went to had like 9 floors, I think. Oh, Australia doesn't have many castles either. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been to Australia. It's really lovely. But yeah, I definitely didn't see any castles while I was there. Get rid of a lot of this until I can slope it into another... Until I can slope it into a hill, I think. There you go. I'm reading what you're saying, Fukui, but I'm not confident I can pronounce it right. I will definitely look into German castles. I'm actually going to Japan in September for Tokyo Game Show also. I'm really excited about that because there will definitely be Nintendo there. Looking forward to the Pokemon stuff. Okay, I think that's good progress. Oh, we have some stragglers. Okay, we did it. I think we've unearthed the gym. We kind of just need to fix the surrounding areas. Hi Darkness, welcome. So we have a lot of rock here that needs to be smashed with some burger steak. Favorite fossil Pokemon? My favorite fossil Pokemon hasn't spawned, guys. It's Aurora's. I'm so sad. And like, I'm not willing to print it out either. I'm trying to like complete all the fossils organically, you know, at least the first time. But I haven't seen Aurora's and I want to see it so bad. Hi Deco. Thank you. I'm glad you've been enjoying. And I appreciate it. Thoughts on all the different habitats in Bubbly Basin? They're very colorful. I really like how colorful the coral are. I made the mistake of moving the lava rock and it lost its lavaness. So far, I like the habitats. I think they're a bit less intuitive than the other areas because we're just dealing with a whole different load of flora here. But I think they're pretty. I do want to complete the Bubbly Basin Pokédex, and I do plan on completing it in both of my saves. I haven't gotten super far in my region locked save in terms of completing the Pokédex. I think I'm still in 30. I think I've only registered 35 there, but I've only gotten like maybe 28 of them. Here I'm a little farther along. Do I have a Cloud Island or Discord? Funny enough, we were just having that conversation earlier. I will look into making a Discord once I reach 20k subscribers. Which we're almost there, actually. We're very close to it, so I'll look into it soon. I just need to get my bearings in that regard. But it might be something we'll get in the near future. Coral's an animal, not a plant. You're right. You're totally right. So I should say flora and fauna. Yeah, I have Rowlet and very, very cute Pokemon. Okay, we have a lot of Pokecoins, so what recipe should we get? The supermarket kit looks really cute. Yeah, a lot of these recipes I haven't gotten because I've just been mostly broke. But I think we can splurge a little bit. We should probably get the iron wall because that's probably going to help us rebuild stuff. I want this. I'd like the bubble machine recipe. Let's get some of the luxury recipes. Oh god, I didn't realize how expensive that recipe was. Why are the luxury recipes so expensive? Because they're luxury, I guess. Let's get this. Go get this. Oh god, that was hefty. Okay, I think we can stop there. Anything else I want to get? No? Okay, not really. We're good there. Actually, we should check it. We should check if Wugtrio has spawned already. Mr. Wugtrio. Has Swampert spawned yet? No, Swampert hasn't spawned yet. Wugtrio. Where art thou, Wugtrio? Of course, they're luxury. Oh, yes, Wugtrio's here, guys. We have our best bud, Wugtrio. Look at him. Hey, man. What the heck? I thought I already registered that. What the heck? Hello. You trying to start a fight? What the heck? Dude. Why are they so aggressive? Okay, guys. What kind of home should we build Wugtrio? Yeah! I think it's really funny that Wugtrio, when he moves around, it's just the rock moving around. Like, it's so silly. It's not even like... Okay, Diglett, I'm pretty sure... So Diglett, when he moves around, he's like above ground, right? He only goes underground when he's going up elevation or going up steps. Wugtrio, though. This guy. Wugtrio and Wiglet. Oh. It's literally just their rocks moving around, and it's so funny. Music-themed stone houses. Oh, that sounds fun. Have you guys moved other Pokemon into Manaphy's temple? Or is it just Manaphy solo living? That Wugtrio exists at all? I know. Someone saw Dugtrio and was like, we need to make a worm version of that. I don't know. I think it's super funny too. Wugtrio is a miracle of nature. Something with 3 spires. You know what? I think that's pretty clever. Something with 3 spires sounds pretty good. Right, I was gonna clear this out. Just Manaphy so far. Okay. Yours is already at awesome. That's true. I mean, I think they'll be pretty happy there also, but I kind of want to move them closer to everyone else. I don't really like having Pokemon that are like far removed from the main areas. So that's actually my only rationale for like wanting to build him a custom home. I think he'll be perfectly fine there, happiness-wise. I mean, you know, if Wugtrio likes the... Actually, wait, now that I think about it, both Wugtrios and Wiglet's habitats have microphones. Are they yappers? Like, we should probably build them a home with like a concert and microphone DJ setup and whatnot. Like, what's the lore here? Why did they make Wugtrio and Wiglet like that? What's going on? They're Twitch streamers. No, you might be cooking there. You might be cooking there. You really wish we could move the area gates. That's fair. That's true. I mean, I'm glad they go out. They probably go out because they are so far removed and they want to visit other Pokemon. They got a podcast, 3 wigs. Yeah, my Rocky Ridges build was the first time I moved my Pokemon Center. And I was like, wow, I should do this more often. It was a lot faster than I thought it would be. I thought it would take a day. They gave them 1 mic each. True! Tuning into the Wugtrio podcast. I wonder what their podcast topics are. Are they podcast bros, or do you think they talk about quintessential topics? I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of podcasts anymore. I used to. I used to listen to a bunch of podcasts. Now not so much. So we're gonna wall these up eventually. Okay, we have got pretty good area around it. I might clear this area out and just level it. I don't really see a reason to keep this here actually. And I would prefer this to be elevated. Your Cloud Island code chat. I mean, I think that chat will be able to see it if you send it. How goes the building? It's going. A lot to build for your storage systems. Yeah, storage areas definitely a challenge because you need to build something that just works for you. KBS, there you go. So there's a Cloud Island if you guys are interested. I'm going to level this out. We're gonna need Magnemite for this. And we're just gonna use the seafloor algae. I feel like we're gonna run out. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's go get some more. Can we open chests as Magnemite yet? Have we been able to do that before? No, we can't. Darn it. I might actually throw away the white rock. We don't need this much white rock. Let's continue leveling that out. You know, I'm really glad that unlike in Minecraft, I don't have to worry about mobs spawning if I just cover up a hollow area. Because if this were Minecraft, I'd have to be like, oh, I gotta cover that up. So that nothing spawns in there. Okay, we've got the front of the gym. Oh my gosh! We've got a gym, guys! It lives! It's alive! Oops, I missed. We did it! Oh my goodness. It only took like 3 hours. That's pretty cool. So, I think the next step I'm turning on super chats, super stickers, and super thanks. Oh, I didn't even know that this wasn't on yet. My bad. How long am I planning to stream for? Something like 30 minutes more. I'm just taking a short breather because we accomplished our main goal. So we're gonna chill around, do some more cleanup, do some more maintenance. But we'll leave the actual gym building for maybe next stream. But we're gonna keep chilling here for a little bit. Wug Trio podcast. That'd be so cute. Okay, 1 second, chat. I'm gonna be back really quick. Give me like a minute or so. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. We're chilling. Okay. Hi again. My Ditto has fallen asleep. Okay. Dova, this is your new comfort channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. Should we open up this wall? I think we should. I don't really like the idea of it remaining like a tunnel. Hey, Staryu, what's up? I think I'm just in the mood to like wreck things. Good morning. Hey, good morning. So we have our gym. I don't think we'll craft any blocks yet. I feel like this buried something. Aw, fruit. I'm glad. Okay, hold up. I think it did bury something. Wait, what? So this is probably a house, wasn't it? It's satisfying to hear the blocks breaking true. My RNG was just awful. No, but someone actually said that Ditto copies where you are and Substitute Doll gives you a random one from the roster of Dream Islands you've been to. And that one makes the most sense to me. Like, I haven't tried using a Substitute Doll from Pallet Town, but that would make the most sense to me. If my RNG was just awful like 4 days in a row getting Withered Wastelands Dream Island, then I think Pokopia gotta reprogram that. I don't know. Because I'm fairly certain that I've been to the Clefairy Dream Island and I've been to the Dragonite Dream Island. That was you? So did you manage to go to a different area with the Ditto Dream Doll? You used the Ditto Doll in Bleak Beach and it took you to Dragonite Island? What the? What the heck? Oh, in order to get all the human records. That's cool. Okay, just clearing out the sand here. Okay, so why does the road end here? What happened? Yeah, we have 2 BBs. Yeah, I get confused now when people refer to BB because I'm like, Bleak Beach? Bubbly Basin? What are we talking about here? It makes you want to attempt it yourself. It's fun. I think it's a really interesting way of playing the game. so much sand. I'm gonna put this in the treasure chest because honestly, gosh, am I gonna need it for terraforming? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Do I want to throw away the sand? Can I take a moment of your time? Hang on. Hang on, dear. What's up, Star You? Aw, thank you. Where the heck did you find it? Who is playing with a Chimico? It's so noisy. I don't know what to do. What's up, Poplio? Oh. Poplio wants another bed. Sure. Huh? He wants a fire hydrant? Wait, do I have a fire hydrant recipe? Let's see. So, oh, okay, so my RNG was just awful. That's crazy. Oh, Poplio does want. Okay, I do have a fire hydrant recipe. I can give it to Poplio. Another one of Arcanine's habitats is fishing rod beside lava. Yeah, I found that out pretty late. Seems very silly, but maybe he's a silly guy. Oh my gosh, he gave me crystals. Putting these in there because I don't think I need them. I have a lot of grubby pearls. Fire hydrant underwater? I don't know. Maybe Poplio just wants something to pee at. He's a water dog. He wants his own fire hydrant. I don't know. I don't question his tastes. You know, if I had Lapras above water, it would be way easier to get rid of that partition in the landscape of Withered Wastelands. I've seen a bunch of players get rid of that partition just because it turns Withered Wastelands into one huge area instead of two smaller ones. And I think that if I had Lapras in the base game, I would have thought of that earlier. Just because with Lapras it seems a lot easier to do. You guys know Neil the Seal? It's totally random, but while we're talking about Poplio's strange furniture choices, Neil the Seal is an elephant seal. I think in no, it's not. Somewhere in Australia. Is it Tasmania? An elephant seal. And it's a very unique, very expressive elephant seal. Oh, they have gendered pronouns. Oh, that's cool. That probably helps a lot then. Because sometimes I genuinely don't know what pronouns to use for different Pokemon here, and I feel like that's really nice to know. We love Neil. Dude, I love Neil. I've only seen Neil through TikTok, but I love Neil. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do with this area yet, but it doesn't hurt to empty it out. He's in Tazzy. Okay. That's good. I mean, the most recent TikTok I saw of him was that he recently just like went back out into the ocean. I don't know how long ago that was, but I hope he's living his best life. Okay. How are we doing up here? I should get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay. There we go. All this sand. Thankfully, Lapras can suck it all up. Okay, so we have that opened up, and I might honestly just cover it with algae. This is evidently a house and a garden, and I think we can restore it as such. This looks really pretty. So I think we'll empty this out, open it up, and then just restore it as the house and garden that it originally was. I'd be pretty happy with that, honestly. Is this more efficient than Graveler? If you have a really good control over Graveler, Graveler might still be faster, but I personally find Lapras easier to control underwater. Random floating blocks is an aesthetic. It could be. Could be an aesthetic. It's not mine though. It's not my aesthetic though. It's less annoying than Graveler. Yeah, I agree. So far that's been my experience. Mostly because Lapras does not drift down. So it's really easier to control her height. Hello. We're getting a bunch of new faces, new names. Hello, hello, welcome in. I'm kind of glad that they made this ability of Lapras to cover vertical surfaces, since Graveler already obviously covers like horizontal surfaces. I feel like it's just way more complementary that way. Okay. Yeah, you just gotta hold it to change it. We're gonna make this an even bigger garden than the original. There you go. Oh, maybe we could put veggies here actually, now that I think about it. That might be nice. level this. And then I'm gonna fill this with the brick. Then this is gonna be a house. Was it like, was this the road into the house? The entrance of the house? Is Tynamo in the DLC? I don't believe so. We have to figure out a layout for the house as we go along. Is it worth 35 USD for the new area? So, one thing to remember here actually is that the 35 USD covers the entire expansion pass, and this is just part 1 of 3. I definitely think this is worth the 35 by itself. Which is saying a lot. Okay, so this house is gonna need restoration. Figure out what exactly that means. I think it's gonna probably be a big house, actually. You know what? We might not even make it a house. We might make it a farmer's market. And it's gonna be attached to a garden over here. Like a vegetable garden. Yeah, I think they are supposed to be the outlines of the house, but this this was initially grass, so makes me think that it was an outdoor yard. So we might make this entire lot like including this part, right? Including this part, like on the edge of the street. We might make this entire lot a farmer's market. Greenhouse with an air pocket. That would be cool, actually. Greenhouse with an air pocket. That's something. We'll really have to suck the water out of that one. Gosh. But I gotta take note of that. I need to remember what structures I want to build. Good lord, we did so much terraforming today. But it was pretty chill. See, oh my gosh, it looks so much more open now. I kind of love not having a wall there. But it's still kind of crazy to me that you can just deadass delete a wall in Pokopia. Like it's so easy now to delete a wall. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, have we spawned Swampert yet? Modular home builds. What do you mean by modular homes? I'm not confident I know what exactly you mean there. No Swampert yet. I wonder if Swampert is a nighttime spawn. I don't think he is. Probably just takes a while. What other habitats are we missing? Oh, wait. Really? Oh. I'm gonna relocate Wimpod so that someone else can spawn there. You love it open. It looks so good, right? Swampert is very rare. He is, but I somehow managed to get him at the end of my region lock, so maybe I was just lucky. Oh, building homes with blocks, not just a prefab. Honestly, my advice is to start not so big so that you don't get overwhelmed. I have a video on it. It's called How to Make Anything Look Good in Pokopia. It's kind of like a beginner's guide on building block houses. And you can, and it's kind of more of an insight to my process in building. So that might help you get some starting ideas, but my starting advice would be to not start with anything too big because it's easy to get overwhelmed in that regard. You still don't have Kingdra. I should check if Kingdra's there. I actually spawned Kingdra pretty easily in my region lock, which surprised me because I was like, wait, isn't this guy supposed to be a rare Pokemon? And then he came out and I was like, oh damn. Okay, no Kingdra yet here. Boo. Oh. We have another one that can spawn here. Okay, I need to unhome Frillish from there then. Where's the Frillish? Okay, Pink Frillish. Is Pink Frillish around? Have you guys seen Pink Frillish? Why do I not see Pink Frillish in my Pokédex? Why is there only one Frillish? And why is it the blue one? Hello? Where's my Pink Frillish? Okay, whatever. We'll just use honey. I have a lot of it anyway. Pink Frillish, I need you to live in this house. We need another Pokemon to spawn there. Okay, taking care of that. Who else? So this is gonna be Swampert. We cleared that one up. Still waiting for that one. Do not have Starmie. Oh wow, those are the only incomplete ones. So I kind of need to... Oh no, we still have these. So Kingdra, waiting for a Kingdra there. Oh! Oh, we don't have Luminion yet because I haven't moved out Cloister. Well, I was actually going to probably make a new one. So this Cloister's home. Oh, you know what? We can do it here. Shouldn't be that hard. Seagrass, Seagrass. Where art thou, Seagrass? Do I have Seagrass in here? I do not. I need one more piece of seagrass to do the trick. There you go. I'm gonna open up this tunnel. This entire thing, it has to go. I don't like it there. What's this about? Sigh. What's wrong? Why are you sighing? A little while ago, we were all racing each other. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get faster. Oh no! I don't think I can win. Aww. That's so cute! That's so cute! Malamar is helping encourage Ditto. Aww. I love that. That's so sweet. Okay, so we need Luminion to come out. Who else? Oh, this also needs more habitat, so... Mudkip lives here. I'm gonna rehome Mudkip to where Marshtomp is. Where the heck did he go? He was just here. Okay, I think it's harder to... There you go. I feel like it's harder to find Pokemon here underwater because they could literally be anywhere. Like any height, any depth. Okay, Mudkip, you're moving in here. Talk. Want to move in here? Okay. So that frees up the grass habitat. And we have one more to spawn there. I think it's probably for alligator. And I need to make another coral thingy habitat. So this is... Oh, this is Weasel's home. You know, we can do it here. True, they do blend in with a lot of the area. Okay, I just need a tall coral. There you go. Hopefully someone spawns there. Oh, I didn't realize I had a tall coral in my inventory. Whoops. It would be cool if this space out here could be like an outdoor training area for Pokemon warming up to go. Probably put a vending machine nearby too. You finished the under part of your bridge? Ooh! To make the elevators. What'd you do with your bridge? That sounds fun. I've also been trying to think about like how to revamp that bridge over there. Could use some work. Do I have algae blocks on me? Not a whole lot. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen my latest video on my 10 favorite features of Bubbly Basin, I'd highly appreciate it if you checked it out. And if you already have seen it, thank you. And watch out for my Bubbly Basin region log episode because it should be coming out, I'm hoping this weekend. But yeah, watch out for that. And I'm also going to have more and more shorts rolling out. So I just really appreciate all your guys' support on all of that content. I'm going to put the netting here so that it feels like a little bit more closed off. Alright. I think that kind of helps a lot, actually. I was gonna put a signpost there. Let me get that real quick. So there are a couple traces I haven't gotten yet. And it's of Poplio's evolutions, which is kind of surprising. I thought that those would be like some of the first to come out. Gonna get that, but I'm gonna store some of these furniture for the meantime because I don't see myself using them anytime soon. let's put this information signboard here. Put it there. Maybe we'll move it to here when I've got this market area figured out. I'm kind of excited for this build actually. That might be our next objective. That or I'll build it off stream for a video. And next stream we'll be taking this entire thing. We'll be clearing this entire thing out. Which would be a bit of a shame. Maybe we won't relocate the water wheel. I don't know. Or we'll at least clear it out and expose the tile here because it looks like there's a pathway here. Looks like it should be a road. I just need this mass of whatever it is to not be so mass. The Poplio evolution traces are in the Dream Island. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's good to know. I'll watch out for it then. Alrighty, guys. I think it's a good time to say goodbye. We've hit about 4 hours, almost 4 hours for our stream. Now, if we can get our channel to 20,000 subscribers, then I will look into making a Discord server where we can share our builds, we can share, chat more, have more fun. Mine already looks so majestic. This is just the ocean temple, don't worry. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. It's gonna be, we're gonna stream more Pokopia in the coming days, so watch out for that. Watch out for my stream notifications. When's the next one? It might be... Unfortunately, I don't think I can stream around this time tomorrow because I have a dentist appointment. So it might be evening my time tomorrow, which is going to be Sunday morning for a lot of you in the EST to PST. So watch out for that, guys, and I appreciate all of you. See you guys soon. Take care, everyone.